They're starting to shift back on Liquid, and iNSaNiA might find himself in a little bit of trouble. Doesn't exactly march the steps of the high ground.
Seems like it's being pinged out. Yeah, Nisha, I believe he scouted one of the heroes, so he immediately pinged it out.
Now he definitely
gonna drop down observer ward, and look at this deforestation in the top lane. AA starting with the Quelling Blade. Know that he's playing against Treant Protector, so he's gonna remove most of the trees. And miCKe, he's very dead here.
Yeah, blood grenades there. They've got the battle hunger on him. They're even gonna add a +1 to Matthew, who's gonna come over just in case. It's first blood going the way of Evil Geniuses as Wisper grabs it. It looked like they might get Boxi used down to about 200, 175 health, but a good onslaught coming through from Zai, pushing them away and keeping them alive. In matchup so far, 10-2 for C.smile. We got a couple, but Zai bottom and Pakazs, onslaught in, looking for the right click to get the kill, but he'll die first. They do end up getting the Phantom Assassin, but they lose that Primal Beast to Pakazs before he gets that kill.
We talked about the importance of the stacks. One of the reasons why Panda moved to the top lane, because Vengeful Spirit can stack multiple camps. There's 5 against 0. Treant Protector can, like, he's super slow. He can stack 1, maybe 2, but you need to use mana, and it's not like you have some extra mana to spare. It's 90 mana for Nature's Grasp. We talked about this.
And going through the Twin Gate, gets the Sunder off. Wisper comes over. 4 heroes here for the side of Evil Geniuses. They have the control, but is it going to be enough? He's low on miCKe. There's the Culling Blade. They'll chop him in half, get the Terror Blade out of the fight to start. But Pakazs isn't working with a lot of health here. He does have a Living Armor, throws a Stifling Dagger over onto the Dark Willow, who goes into the Shadow Realm. So throws a shot over onto Panda. The Culling Edge lands on a Boxi. Has a chance at another Culling Blade, and will cut Boxi in half as well. So a good fight for Evil Geniuses as they look even further for Nisha, who's going to try and get through the Twin Gate. As it's a long jump over, and
while they were killing Terrorblade, they placed down this deep observer ward. Might get devoted later on, but they might find Terrorblade again. miCKe, he's in trouble. They know he has no thunder.
Yeah, they've got the call.
It's another dunk.
This is a problem for miCKe. This is not just one death, but it's going to be a second one here.
Never mind. I think it's fine if Pakazs, just grabs the kill there, because when you're playing with Axe, most of the time you will not get any of the kills. He wants to take all of them, and you can't really blame Axe players.
It's good kills for Pakazs, right? But is it a worry that he's getting too involved right now? Or would you rather him be sitting back and farming more, as Rolling Thunder was used over in the river? They've got the Magic Missile. They'll bounce up Nisha again, and with the Swashbuckle, they're going to get another kill. C.smile looking perfect with that Rolling Thunder, but now can he survive? With the retaliation coming out for Team Liquid, they get the kill to C.smile. They look over at Panda. They've got the trample. Some Metamorphosis shots coming in from miCKe. And running away. Bramble Maze down. Doesn't wrap around anybody. Liquid only come out with a Pango kill.
These Swashbuckles are going to hurt. They need to take him down instantly.
So is Ricky at home better than Ricky in life?
Yeah, Ricky at home. This Pango might do the trick.
Liquid. It breaks. They go to the Rolling Thunder immediately from C.smile. Bramble Maze down. Overgrowth soon to be used here by Matthew. They're bumping up Boxi into the air back and forth as he's on the edge of those steps. Magnetize placed onto Matthew as well as C.smile. The Swashbuckle to get and try and get the kill on a Boxi. They've also got the Battle Hunger and the Wave of Terror that gets it. They get Boxi, but they look over. Pulverize. Ice Blast coming in with the Spirit Vessel. Down goes C.smile. And 2 heroes are dead on the side of Evil Geniuses. As the smoke was broken, it looked like a good retaliation from EG, but Liquid come out ahead.
It's not like you don't have counter Helix to deal with it, but
Nisha?
Nisha scouting things out. Rest of the team a bit far away.
Not jumped yet, but everybody's here for EG. Link call trying to roll. That's an easy one for EG. Wisper actually missing the Culling Blade, so that's going to be on cooldown for 100, but Nisha just on the opposite side of the map, away from the rest of his squad. Wisper as well as Panda all nearby on iNSaNiA and Zai. Might look to make another move as Wisper blinks into the lane, and now they've got the Onslaught, the Trample, the Ice Blast. The swap was only on a Zai. It doesn't save Wisper's life, and now the Pulverize. That means 2 die. C.smile trying to get something out of this with the Rolling Thunder. They've got the Nature's Grasp down. Overgrowth committed to lock down Zai and make sure that C.smile can stay on top of him, but the Onslaught bounces them up into the air, and now he's able to run away.
No way he's getting out of this one.
Swashbuckle in a second, but the distance isn't there, and it's off the mark. He just TP's out. But
close to Gloves of Haste.
Yeah, he's almost got the Gloves of Haste. And maybe he could get that Blink Dagger. By the way, as you were talking about all that, Pakazs got his BKB. We'll see how they react with that. Swashbuckle, Magnetize. That comes in with the 3-man silence. Now they're going to onslaught. They've got the swap, but it's on a Matthew with the Spirit Vessel on him.
It's on all of them.
Magnetize will take them out, and now they've got the kill on the 3 with Panda falling. That BKB proving useful for Zai, and they clean up 1, 2, 3 heroes on EG and should be able to take a tier 2 tower. For an Earth Spirit, 24 minutes into the game makes you feel pretty invincible, as he's also almost got this heart. Shows up on your screen for a second, the Primal Beast pick win rate, but they go in with the Pulverize and the quick damage with a Bedlam on top of this Zai Primal Beast. Doesn't even need to use the BKB, as they kill off C.smile with ease.
Yeah, Zai wants the Aegis for himself. He's the real carry for the first 25 minutes. Yeah, it wasn't Deso now, it was Deso later. That's why. They're still gonna go and try to take this tier 1 tower top. Couple of minutes left on that Aegis.
What now?
Bramble Maze. Not gonna connect.
They're still going. They want Panda. They'll get themselves the Pulverize and the kill. Okay, with another. And do they look even further? They do. C.smile actually taking a lot of damage. The roll from Nisha all the way in. Stifling dagger. Can he get the kill though? Uh-oh. They'll take out C.smile. Down goes Matthew. Pakazs not doing enough damage. He doesn't have enough health either, or help.
Nisha
in, call on Nisha.
Into tier 4s, but this heart regeneration, Dragon Scale, keeping him alive.
Because Divine Rapier queued up.
It's a bit of an early one.
Let's see if he can make something happen with it. Ooh,
got the White Mel off again.
Now Ice Blast coming in. BKB's gonna wear out in just a moment from Wisper, but they've got the bash. They'll have the right clicks. Matthew is the one who gets that kill. He'll pick up a good 699.
Some good initiations from Wisper, finding.
What's a more detailed look for them is, you know, they are starting to get down by quite a bit. It's 9,000 now, but with one more fight, it could be quite a formidable deficit on them. Oh, overgrowth from Matthew holding them in place. And now they're starting to come over. They've got the call, they have the Ice Blast, but it's not enough of a deterrent. Pakazs has the kill. Ghost Scepter used by iNSaNiA. Now, I asked for the details, but EG would rather show me, because iNSaNiA's dead. 2 heroes gone. They have buyback available on the Ancient Apparition. They go to the Magnetize as well as the Geometric. They're looking for the roll on a Whisper. That's a kick. That's a kill onto Wisper. Down goes the axe. They've got control of the Phantom Assassin with the BKB trying to TP out. Terrorize Throne, but it's not going to matter with the close. BKB lasting a second long enough.
Panda? Do you have any reveal? iNSaNiA? Nothing around him, but
no.
Zai's going to find him.
Ambitious.
iNSaNiA used buyback in that one. Very, very greedy Manta from Terrorblade. All the heroes were missing. He pops the Manta style to farm, and they catch him. The power of Treant Protector being Invis holding the gem, and then he couldn't get out of Overgrowth. Still no BKB on him.
They see him.
That's gem. This is massive. So they're going to be able to D-ward and also see this annoying Treant Protector who just set things up to kill Terrorblade. Because all 3 lanes are pushed in. Terrorblade causing a lot of problems. They don't have that one hero who deals well with TB illusion. Sometimes you'll see like supports picking up some Dagon, but they're really not close. Matthew again.
Spotted, yeah.
Well, he already lost his gem, so can't lose it twice.
That's true. So, and Pangolier trying to get into the Octarine core. You know, he's 500 gold away from that. Pakazs, I believe, finished he has the Abyssal Blade, so he's going to have that extra little touch of lockdown, and he's got a double damage now bottled up. So that could be a different
taking fight with that
Panda in a rough spot. Yules from the Dark Willow. They have the Bedlam, a Shadow Realm Strike from Boxi to get the kill on a Panda, so now both supports are dead on EG.
That's a long ways out. Terrorblade meta still up and running for another good 30 seconds. EG gonna smoke, double damage. Popped by Pakazs, level 23 Phantom Assassin with Nullifier, full Abyssal Blade, and now has Divine Rapier queued up.
There's the swap, Stifling Dagger. They're gonna look at trying to get the kill here out of the Terrorblade. They've got the Ice Blast coming in, that's gonna land on the 3 of these heroes. They've got miCKe low, but can they get the kill? They'll take out his first one. Pakazs, Wisper, and Panda all gone. Pakazs bought out, he does not have buyback. They got the kill on the Terrorblade, but this is terrible as they'll lose C.smile.
This might be the game. iNSaNiA with some like good plays, landing Ice Blast, I believe, on
potentially make a move here, trying to throw these magic missiles out with the shard to stun up a couple. They're still going for the tier 4s. You have Matthew to try and give it living armor to hold on longer, but that's not working out right now. And Wisper, he's gonna start farming, maybe thinking that they can hold. He left the base. He's out of there. Now they've got the swap. Oh, Fountain's not gonna do enough. They've got the roll, they've got the glyph, but they still call GG. And that will be game 1 going the way of Team Liquid over Evil Geniuses.
Oof. Team Liquid getting the jump and getting the kill on Phantom Assassin, who invested everything. This was the best shot that EG had, pretty much, because Phantom Assassin had double damage. They managed to burst Terrorblade, but he was still holding the Aegis. Even without Aegis, I still feel, you know, that would be a really good fight for Liquid. Wisper is like one of the best offlaners in the world. For me, he is the best South American player because he's just like that good. He can play anything, and we're gonna see Phoenix again. They did play Phoenix once so far in the group stage, and he did extremely well. Matthew, this is gonna be a fire lane. They wanna, but you're playing against Liquid.
Wisper, dousing the fire, extinguishing it out. iNSaNiA gets first blood. Creeper 2, and he'll have that magic missile to throw.
Matthew needs to be careful. He's very low. What is he bringing? Healing salve, another blood grenade. They do have a lot of minus armor in this lane. Not so much early on, because CK wants to put another point in his Chaos Strike.
Well, that's not going to stop Zai, and
he's going to dive.
Kill.
iNSaNiA, he's really feeling himself. Double bracer on Vengeful Spirit. He has 83 damage. He might have the most damage in the game right now.
Matthew's dead. Icarus dive, but the Chaos Bolt's there. After the dive, the Blood Grenade, Wisper, one more, and it's with the Wave of Terror. They get both kills in the top lane.
Get hand of Midas. Just kidding. I mean, he has Boots of Speed, Double Bracer, Fairy Fire. Nisha probably thinking about going in. There's still Fairy Fire and Magic Wand available. Power Shot misses. So Box is going to drag the creep wave back towards the mid lane.
Top lane again. Matthew taking a lot of damage. iNSaNiA still here. He's got a Wave of Terror in 2 seconds. Matthew, one more shot till he's dead. Pops a salve, but Wave of Terror off cool down thrown at Matthew to get another kill. And it's 6-1. Panda even shows up top, but there's not much he can do here. And now you're just kind of leaving Pakazs to his own accord over bottom.
We said that iNSaNiA, he really shines on these saving heroes, but he's the one dealing damage 5-0-0, 5 minutes into the game on Vengeful Spirit. This has to be the best start you can ask for.
Embrace, Inkswell, Sunray. iNSaNiA, he's got to save his carry. They've got a Sprout, but Wisper's going to burn right over it. However, he's going to lose his life in doing so. miCKe survives. The Phantom's Embrace runs out, thrown back over onto the Chaos Knight. miCKe, though, slaps it off, and Panda going to lose his life as Boxy's got a double kill.
It's the snowball effect.
Now. Zai going to lose.
No one is in the bottom lane. Yeah, they just spreading them out so much because Zai has Vanguard, which means that Sven can kill him. Queen of Pain is level 6. Does not have a point in ulti yet, saving a point for now. Boxi will get that Wisdom Rune.
Phantom's Embrace, Inkswell. Maybe they get the kill here over mid. Scream used, Inkswell pops, Sonic Wave. That's a kill on Nisha, desperately needed. But if they lose more than just Panda on this retaliation, it would be bad. They don't lose anything so far. The back end of a God's strength from Pakazs coming over mid. He gets the kill on a Boxi too. Big kills to stabilize the game for EG, just a touch. I mean, the lanes had just dissolved for them.
iNSaNiA already in the triangle, trying to make some more for Zai so that he can pick them up. Gotta get that stack going. On the other side, there's some stacks being made right now by Matthew.
Inkswell trying to stay out of it. They've got that Shadow Strike on Nisha. Box coming over. Scream, sprouting himself, putting himself in an odd spot, but the power shot comes in. They get the kill to C.smile. They look over at Matthew. Wisper trying to Sunray down this Wind Ranger. Doesn't get it. The Shadow Strike might take him out, but they've got the Magic Missile to get the kill on a Wisper. They look over at Matthew. 4 heroes set on the side of Evil Geniuses just like that.
Oh, Nisha surviving as well, toggling, using the Magic Wand, that extra regeneration from Bracer. So he manages to survive. They get a couple of kills, and Zai, again, off-lane enjoyer, farming for himself. I believe he has mana boots coming, clarity as well, going into Aghanim Scepter next straight after finishing off that Vanguard.
Boxi with the Stormhammer, God Strength pop for this Infernal Blade and a kill there. So Pakazs gets himself onto a killing spree. If you're dying early.
I said I wanted to see some aggression from EG where they like go inside the enemy triangle and tries to steal some of the stacks with Sven. I don't think it's happening. Like, it sounds like a great idea, but there's also Bristleback available who's going to be farming those stacks pretty soon.
C.smile, he's got to blink away. They put the Phantom's Embrace on him. They're looking for the Inkswell, but now trying to blink out of range of the swap. Instead, he'll focus his attention on the Panda. Wave of Terror, the damage with the magic missile. Matthew getting low. Stroke of Fate comes in. They land the shackle shot. Sonic Wave. iNSaNiA still ticking down, but they'll end up getting the kill on iNSaNiA. Pakazs is dead at the same time, thanks to Boxi coming in and helping out Zai. Nisha in too far. Inkswell's there, and he'll end up dead.
Oh, that's a big one.
Zai. Supernova, down he goes. So
that's
two-pronged attack all over the place. Wrath of Nature. And this hero's low, but not gone.
Buying Blitz Knuckles for now. Okay, it's going to be Witchblade in the end. Ooh. He bought Blitz Knuckles, thinking about maybe he wants to turn that into Orchid and send his courier back. Smoke from EG. This is a big kill. Matthew got the Doom off.
Yeah, so they're looking to land the Inkswell, but just out of range. Stroke of Fate, C.smile coming over. They've got the Phantom's Embrace. That was a silence with the Doom throwing it back on. And there's the Sun Ray. They got him, but here's a turnaround. The Shackle's going to connect on the C.smile, but they've got the silence. So now he's starting to run. Link away for the fight. Supernova in the middle. This is really nice. Nisha's going to end up dead. Zai trying to get the kill here with the help of iNSaNiA. They'll blow up the egg, but they've got the Sonic away from the low ground. Zai on the run. He'll get a Viscous Nasal Goo on a Panda, sewing him up and trying to get him with that Quill Spray, and will finish him off with the help of iNSaNiA. Matthew also falls. It's a 3 for 2 so far. Blink, TP attempt, Wave of Terror. iNSaNiA can't get the magic missile. Matthew. You saw him do this with a tree and trying to farm out as far as he could, but now Boxi's here with iNSaNiA, magic missile, the minus armor coming in as they've got a solar crest on Boxi. And again, it's just easy damage for Liquid.
Grimstroke plus Doom is like very strong support duo if we're talking about like post 30-minute. Also, if you can execute the combo, but look at the amount of farm that Liquid supports have. iNSaNiA, he's in the front line.
Blink trying to get the top. They've got Zai, who does have this Ag Sonic Wave. iNSaNiA only dying for the second time, but they end up losing C.smile for it. Whisper's in pretty deep, but they've got the God Strike for Pakazs. The damage is out. They get the kill on the Nature's Prophet. Now, Soulbind, but the Quill Spray. Zai ends up taking out Panda. They've got themselves the Soulbind. They have the double Doom. Do they have the damage to get the kills? They'll end up blowing up the egg. Now they land the second shot on Pakazs. He's sprouted up and killed off by Nisha. Matthew on the run. miCKe ends up falling to Matthew, as now Nisha at least trying to get the finishing touches to this team wipe. They bought back on Boxi. They'll get the kill on Matthew, and it's so many heroes dying in the fight, but EG are team wiped.
EG have a really strong timing, so they're going to go in, use all of this minus armor from Solar Crest, from Viscous Goo, and Vengeful Spirit to get it. And look at that. iNSaNiA almost Ags, as you like to call it. 2 components already done.
Never going to give that up. Wave of Terror, Shackle connects, Matthew dead, Zai credit with another. EG after the laning phase kind of,
I think the like
long back
because it's well distributed amongst everyone. Look at the cores, look at the supports on EG. Sven, he has like the highest network. Phenofanes in the middle, 2 supports in the bottom, and they're gonna die again.
Whisper though in deep. They've got the Doom. They're trying to get a kill here onto Zai, but he's got the Aegis. And they lined up the Supernova correctly. Oh, it's just a touch early. And here comes the turnaround. Radavitos, the Shackle connects to the Sprout behind him from Boxi. They get the kill on Matthew. They were only able to take 1 life out of the hands of this Bristle, and Liquid take advantage again.
Bristleback can pretty much solo it.
Yeah.
7 Goo stacks. Who's going to get it? iNSaNiA, of course, because why not? So now you have extra magic missile. It's not like it got slightly nerfed because it's 75% of magic missile's current cast range. But you also have that level 10 talent.
Go for it, but they've got C.smile in. Stormhammer's going to land onto the Wind Ranger. Icarus dive.
Oh, he got
Oh,
stunned.
they've got the stun. Wisper, though. Sunray, Spirit Vessel on him. Supernova Sonic Wave all coming through with the Sunray from Wisper to get the kill on Nisha. Now they pop the BKB. They've got the Ink Swell. They'll get the kill on iNSaNiA. They'll take it a second. They'll blink forward, trying to get the CK, who pops the BKB in time. TP's out and away from EG.
Not a bad fight for EG. They managed to pick up the XP rune on C.smile. He blinks in aggressively.
Wait, they're also going to get their hands on Cheese. They were able to take away the Aegis from the hands of this Bristleback before, and then work with that afterwards for EG, but this time around, we'll see if it's as easy. They do have the double damage still bottled up for a little while, but again, they're under the vision of this ward that Boxi placed, and they're coming over on the side of Liquid. They've got the Wave of Terror. They'll have the swap. Matthew looking dead on his screen already.
He's going to find a neutral item, tier 2, tier 3 token. Let's see what he's going to pick up. Titan Sliver on Zai. Zai will need to be very quick with this Lotus Orb when they feel like there's
they found
he needs
C.smile.
to precast it. Ooh, that's big.
You've gone green.
So just
They're
the
not done.
movements are so
iNSaNiA has
fast.
another swap available in a couple of seconds. Drums as well. Let's see. Matthew's not going to find it. It's out of range. Oh, they see him again.
They want to go. They've got Boxi TPing in already. Curse of the Old Growth sprouting him up. The control is there. Focus fire and putting Matthew back in the grave that he crawled out of.
Sven, not that type of a hero because he's relying on his ulti to deal as much damage as possible. Let's see if they can find someone else. Again, providing vision. This is going to catch Pakazs bottom.
Nisha with this Ags. Just gets to
He's
be in
Blink
biz with
Dagger's
it.
getting
There it
canceled.
is. Yeah, they go. They land that shackle.
Beautiful execution.
No buyback.
Swap into Hex from Boxi, into Shackle.
Whoa.
And they can still go through the backdoor protection and kill it.
They've got creeps coming over. That'll be gone in just a second, and now there it is. So it's at least one set of racks here for the side of Liquid. Extending that network lead to 21,000, and still another 30 seconds. They've got themselves a swap at the Hex
combo.
It's so smooth. It's so clean. It's so fluid. Liquid just make it look so easy sometimes.
This might be the game. Like Pakazs, 20 seconds. These are long 20 seconds. And again, they caught Wisper.
4-second stun. He's just trying to get back into it as well.
Oh, he snipes him.
Oh my gosh. Gets him with the power shot. miCKe with the tip. Not looking good. Wisper's got buyback, holding it for now. The tier 4 is low. And now again, just having Nisha using that focus fire, cleaning up these towers, leaving the throne exposed. They've got the swap into the Hex. And now the reality rift, they go to the soulbind. Is it going to be enough with Pakazs coming in with a BKB? Does he have the damage? He will. He takes out Zai. He takes out iNSaNiA, who looks over at the illusion of iNSaNiA that he left behind.
Throne is exposed.
Swap once more onto the Grimstroke. They're focusing the throne for the moment. Panda's going to fall. He's got buyback. Pops back into the fight. miCKe working on these smaller buildings. Well, Zai's got himself the Lotus Orb. He bought back and came back into the base immediately. C.smile getting low. Focus fire once again. Supernova's going to be used here by Wisper. They look over at miCKe. They've got the BKB. They're chasing the CK back. Pakazs with the Silver Edge. Maybe he can go after Zai. He breaks him. He just bought back, but they've got the control. They have the Sprout. Nisha with the BKB as well as the Gale Force pushing these heroes on the side of EG back. Icarus dive all the way over, but he doesn't have a Supernova to work with. They've got the reality. They've got the stun onto Pakazs. They've got the control onto the Sven. They've leashed him up with the Sprout. They'll get the kill onto the Sven as well. It's 90 seconds without their carry. Zai back to full health. C.smile and the rest of EG trying to stop this from going down. They'll call GG, and Liquid will take the 2-0 over this evil genius side with ease.
A very clean execution coming out from Team Liquid in this second game. Like the combos that they executed, swap into Hex 2 times, is what kind of opened up the map. And also these deep observer wards from Boxi, from iNSaNiA, mostly coming out from Boxi. Just the overall perfect execution from every single member of the team.